Right, guys, it's 6 p.m. at Hampton Court, KT15. View from the hazards are here.
KT8.
Is it KT8? KT15 is like Weybridge, right? Sorry. How are you, Benno?
Good, thanks, Robert. How are you?
Yeah, I had a nice day, actually. Had a nice day. I've been thinking, I've done quite a bit of work, watched a bit of tennis, had some nice chats, done some steps. I'd say that's successful.
Sounds like a podcast, not commentary.
Yeah, I know, yeah. yeah, I know. Oh, Tom Durack, 43, the veteran. It's like, I was like Buffon playing his like 6th Euros, isn't it?
So Tom was a late entry to this tournament after a withdrawal from James Medlow, so stepping into the breach quite last minute.
Love it.
Possibly not in full tournament mode, but you can see a formidable player in the past. Not doesn't compete as much as he used to. But here's a fun fact for you: Tom's best ever handicap is better than his opponent's best ever handicap.
So there we can see it. Kind of played today earlier against Levi, but other than that, not competing as frequently. Last other match was in October 2024. But yeah, great player on the tour, kind of pre-COVID, right? Where Tom, kind of 2015, 2020.
I remember having some good battles with Tom in the past. He just
100%.
Kind of took a bit of a backseat from the playing side of things over the last kind of 6-7 years, but still hits a very good ball.
Defo, very rangy. Oh, there we go. We got the world number 10, Lewis Williams, Oz Open semi-finalist and quarter-finalist and satellite finalist. Lots of finalists on there.
2 times Hampton Tour champion.
Oh, that's good. And yeah, he's lost his first game against Herbert Vallet. And
well, Lewis didn't do very well in his last match, did he?
No, not quite. His previous last match.
His previous last match.
Obviously lost to Mr. Vallet today, 9 games to 4. So he'll be looking to bounce back.
Yeah. So these guys will both. You know, this is with only one person going through. This is effectively last chance saloon.
This is a knockout match. This is a knockout match.
Both of these guys.
They've never played before.
Never played. Lewis will be certainly looking to. You know, you'd put Lewis as the favourite for this match. Tournament player, big on the circuit, current world number 10. One thing also to bear in mind here is both players not only seeking their first win, which is mandatory for their future in this event, but both of them having to not only win, but win by some games.
Yeah.
The game's different.
So obviously Tom's yet to get on the board in this event, and Lewis obviously lost 9-4, so games difference will become crucial in the event of players winning 2 matches and not 3. So
exactly. So having lost a match, both of these guys will need to try and win this one comfortably to stand any chance of. Which
is great, which is why the format, this unique format, is so good, because it kind of produces that little tension, and every game really does count, which is fantastic, really. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, both these guys have had a game on the court already. This is their second of the day, so will they have learned anything? Will their strategies change? Another aspect of the format, which is excellent.
Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because they will have played a game on the court, and they'll both know that they've obviously they both need to win this, but they can't draw on any previous experience having played each other. So they're both going to be kind of feeling each other. I'm picturing this like the first round of a boxing match where nobody's really throwing any punches.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Champions Trophy 2025.
Vaughan's playing and marking.
Down the receiver's end from Petworth House, we have Tom Durack. And service end from Leamington, Lewis Williams. 1 set to 9 games off level. Good luck, Lovell.
Here we go then, both of them walking the plank.
Love.
Interesting choice there. Opens up with a bobble.
All.
Railroad is lively, isn't it?
Well.
Yeah, I was interested to see Lewis go bobble there on the first serve, because in the games we watched in the Bertie match, he kind of was exclusively railroads and drags. So.
Second gallery.
Yeah, and that could be interesting, the reason for that. Was his railroad not where he wanted it to be in the first match, or is he just a bit worried about Tom's force?
One chase.
Or it could just well be like it's the second match of the day. Maybe he doesn't want to sort of break his shoulder in preparation for tomorrow's match, and maybe thinking, you know what, if the chips are down again, I've got to have more serves kind of to call upon. So I don't mind it.
No, I hear what you're saying. You know, having lost the first match, you can't afford, and we've done this different counting, you can't afford to start too slow here.
Second gallery.
Has a second anyway. That's good ball.
Great ball.
Receiver's
Nice
point
roller.
and the game 1 game to love. Chase 3
Wow.
yards.
This main will cut
Love
down.
it.
Good ball. Tom serving a number 2 drag. Just a drag.
Just regulation.
In. Oh!
That's unbelievable.
Wow.
Second gallery,
Meant it as
2
well.
chases.
Tough.
Known for that.
So we could have a drag off here, because Tom's
Yeah.
quite partial to a drag serve.
I know. It's really interesting, actually. Yeah. I mean, the only statistic I really think about when it's serving on here, Nick in the final against you last year, I think every single one of his serves, first and second, was a railroad. So I was like, I've been practicing my railroad second serve all week.
Fault.
Tom probably would have wanted that to have landed in, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
That would be a rule I'd change, by the way. You can opt to play that if you want to. See what Lewis was going for there, just a little bit
15
early
love.
on it.
Hazard
And just
better
kind
than
of
second
have
gallery.
like the gentleman's agreement that you won't kill anyone.
Well, straight force. The gentleman's agreement still applies in that position, I'd say.
Yeah.
You can, you know, case 3, you can have a go at that.
Wow. Main wall.
30 love.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I think. Yeah. Certainly, if the ball's bounced, not in
It's
this
tough because
area.
Tom doesn't want that to be a fault, but it's a risky volley on
Yeah.
chase 3. That could be nasty in front of the town, but no. It's tough. Oh, he'll be happy with that. Good hands. Oh, tough.
Spinning all over the place. That plenty of energy in
15,
that ball.
30.
I thought that his first one was going to sneak into the galleries, which he'd have been very happy with.
Fault.
That's tough read.
30 all.
1 each in this rally, in this game, sorry.
Good grind from Lewis, no chases.
Tom just expecting that one to slip through off the sidewall, but it just checked out at him.
Oh,
Ooh,
so unlucky.
Good rest.
It was a mega get from Lewis there off that boast. I mean, Tom working super hard.
Yeah, Tom was 30 love up in this game, so he'll be happy to be back at juice, going 40-30 down.
Advantage server.
Oh, he's ripped it.
Yard
Bringing the
worse
heat.
than last
Love that.
gallery.
Aggression on both sides.
No, he did have a bit of a force, Tom. I mean, I remember him. Like, he had that kind of main wall, rolled him in. I remember him knocking a few of those past me at a 0 to 9s once at Oxford.
He's got quite long arms.
Yeah, super
so it's
long.
almost like a kind of a whip force.
He
So
had a lot of
generates
spin
quite
on
good
it.
Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super long arms. I think at his peak, he could honestly volley nearly anything. His wingspan was insane. Not to like Vergona levels of volume, but like it was. Jeez, he's volleyed another one.
His retrieval was,
Yeah,
was always a good.
jet retriever.
Yeah.
Oh, control alt
On the
delete
chase.
wins the chase.
Yard worse as
Game
well.
2
It's
games to
unbelievable.
love.
Great read behind the back.
It
15 love.
just caught the service line there.
Oh yeah. Good tennis.
Hazard worse than second.
Oh, Peach.
Great
Peach.
finish. Made the court
15 all.
very, very big there with that line.
I think as you progress from kind of like junior tennis to senior tennis, that's kind of one of the shots which is like,
Fault.
I think it expects of you as a more seasoned player, is knowing to go long there. Stiff, stiff.
30-15.
Great pick off the timbre. Straight up the middle. Hit it too well.
Serve. Serve.
40-15, one chase.
So yeah, Tom finding his way back in here. I kind of like his slow railroad drag option. Good serve against Lewis, who's obviously always going to try and take on that main wall if it's available.
Particularly that slow railroad because the walls absorb so much speed. You know, if you can get that ball dropping, Lewis is probably not going to take too many of those on the volley opportunities.
Yeah.
So that ball dropping and hitting the back wall and decelerating, it's going to be tough to generate their own
40-15,
speed.
receiver.
Yeah.
Hazard worse than second gallery. Fault.
Hazard, you got to volley that.
Anywhere.
Free hit. Yeah,
Just do that.
just a very smart play.
Receiver's point in the game, 1-2.
Very, very smart.
Oh, that's tough.
15 love.
I'm enjoying this match, and I think Lewis is going to get over the line, but it's good to see Tom kind of with physical attributes declining, and he'd probably say that himself, but he's still got that kind of match experience, that know-how, knows where to put the ball. And obviously at an extreme
30
level,
love.
we look at Rob, he just knows exactly what he's doing.
Well, is anybody in the top 10 under 30?
Fault.
Me,
One.
Yeah.
What was Leon?
33.
Okay.
door,
Yeah, Lewis is
30
30,
love.
but everyone else definitely the 40 side of 30. If that makes sense.
Worse than
Crept
second
over,
gallery,
little
2
creeper.
chases.
Easy to keep that one short here.
Would you say, Ben, that Hampton Court kind of encourages a fairly classical style? With the walls being slow, you can't. It's kind of hard to slap it around. Penthouse seems quite low as well.
I think it's pretty easy to slap it around if you're going straight.
Yeah.
I think the moment you get or you're going like a bad angle because it's so
30 love,
like
server.
really wide angle's bad.
Chase the door.
Classic. If you can keep the ball short here, the ball just doesn't get through. You make the court huge for people if you keep it short. It's just hard to do.
That's a peach.
A lovely shot.
Service point,
Great ball
40
from
love.
Durack.
Worse than second gallery.
Yeah, it's even better from Lewis.
15-40.
Could do it a second time there, Tom.
That's too good.
Great ball.
30-40.
Still gain points to Tom here.
Fault.
Don't mind that option. Going for the slower serve.
He's done it. Middle of the grill. Wow. Great.
2
shot
games
from
all.
there.
We'll take that.
Slightly overhit return there. Dispatched.
Love.
Again, great composure
15 all.
from Tom.
Yeah.
I think just he knows he has to be precise
Take
there.
your time. Yeah. Mabletown, a good option.
Yeah, I like this option from Lewis. I think he's realised this is now.
30-15.
Don't make this a battle. Let's show why I'm rolling with 10.
Bit frustrated.
Is it all the way over? Not even close.
Chase the line. 30-15.
That's a beauty.
Wow, real good ball. Lovely serve as
30
well.
all.
Really high.
Just
Difficult to
past
do.
that line. Lewis wasn't quite sure, but lofty.
Beauty. Lovely shot.
40-31 chase.
Just going along with that railroad. Yeah, I think for Lewis here, we've just seen kind of something igniting him. He's really cracked a few there. Probably thinking like, come on, it's been a long day, hard to kind of motivate yourself, and now all of a sudden it's 2-all. I'm staring down the barrel of elimination. Let's show what I'm made of. And yeah,
And you wonder if, because the kind of on paper golfing quality, Lewis is thinking, I wonder if I can just nudge my way through this. But
I don't think you can. I think I've
Yeah.
been pretty impressed with what Tom's brought to the table.
Tom's more than been a match.
40-30
40-30
server,
here.
chase
Yeah,
the
Lewis
line.
is definitely hit with more vigour
The line.
in this game. Chase the line.
Oh.
Chase the line. It's the second time he's had a long chase. First one was a hazard, 3 hit. So could have just done that.
Oh, he's done well. Well played. Good rally, guys. That's a really good rally. Tom having
That's
won.
game
I think he
3
called that a bit
games
more of a
to
half
2.
chance.
Well, and also he played the second serve as a more conventional shot. If you played the same one with the first one that was a fault, you're creating weirder angles.
Fault.
It's almost like Lewis was able to settle into that rally because the return was a bit more conventional.
straight timber.
15 love.
Oh, that's unlucky.
That's so unlucky. That's a great
That's
take
a great
in
pick
front
out
of
of
the
the
post.
galleries there.
Hazard worse than a yard.
Only thing that was bad
you.
news for him was
15 love
straight
server.
timber.
Or straight post. Nice serve.
30 love. $15.30. One change.
Yeah, that goes down as a poor return from Tom. He won't be happy with himself.
He had the whole court there. I don't think the main wall was really the play. I think slid into Lewis's backhand, probably the more patient option, but hey ho. 40 love and has a chase to beat from Mr. Williams.
40-15.
Oh, 45, very good. But yeah, no, it's been a good game. All good games in the qualifiers. Always worth putting an entry form in. And never know where you're going to get to. It's a set to 9. It's like the FA Cup of tennis.
40-15 receiver. Hazard worse than a yard.
Just like Tom, good aggressive backhand from Tom there, but just not enough on it. It's just popped around the corner and presented it Lewis with a gallery option and a game.
It's worse than one. Level. Oh. Love.
Interesting boast option, Tom there.
Backhand seemed more likely.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Oh, brutal rally.
Two
I think
cases.
Mr. Gatenbeat needs to clock on that we can hear him. But yeah, great rally again from Mr. Durack. So a great behind the back from Lewis. I've counted 2 in this match, so hopefully he'll clip them up for me for real tennis flair.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah, he's very good with that. Actually,
At what point is it considered not flair? Like, if I hit
Well, just because it happens so
forehand
often.
into the timbre, is that flair? No, because A, it's conventional, but B, it happens all the time.
Does it happen that often?
So
It
with
happens the
Lewis,
same amount.
is that flair? Because it happens once every 2 games. Good option there from Tom. Just a little bit lower. Pretty good connection as well.
Hazard better than
I
2.
thought that was dipping. Mr. Levi Gale walking down the side galleries with a bag from Asda, looks like. Bag of goodies.
Not out.
It's great play.
Well
Patient
played.
play
Very
from Tom.
patient, yeah.
Really
Made
good.
sure,
15-30.
made sure he wasn't going to hit the penthouse that time.
Oh, it's good. Good ball as well. If in doubt.
40-15.
Yeah, nice option again.
First and second gallery. 40-15.
I think the time that Hampton Court really feels massive is when you do actually hit main wall, floor back wall, and then you have to basically deal with another sort of floor side wall ball into the backhand. I think that movement is fairly aggressive. It's another yard longer, right? Or wider.
If you can like pick the straight angles, feels big. Like if you just go directly at the corners here.
40-15.
Big court.
Yeah, big court. It's like you have to cut stuff off it. I think the back wall could be a bit of a black hole at times as well. Just practicing on it. New challenge. That's a great ball.
Great ball.
He hits that so well.
That's game. 5 games
Hard to stop. And 5-2 Lewis, so he's won the last 3.
Yeah, he's just kind of starting to step away from Tom. It's still been competitive. Ooh. Not happy with it.
15 love.
Good option if you're there. Just didn't quite pull it off.
That's good. Apparently he missed a scratch. Alan
15-0.
Lovell was really good at that shot. The roll of the T&RA. It was like out of nowhere.
30-15.
Oh, it's vintage Durack. All over the
Here for
court.
the battle. Here for the battle.
30-15, 1
That's a
chase.
great point. Lewis responding well to that main wall timbre.
Good ball.
Finds the top corner.
40-15, 1 chase.
Yeah, really nice play. So I'll check the live chat. Let's see if anyone's watching. You just never know in this day and age.
Let's hope so.
With the availability of streaming and YouTube and social media. No one's commented. No worries. But that's okay. Yeah, we've got Ben in the streaming booth doing great work as always, listening to us.
40-15 server. First gallery.
Good ball. There it is. We got there. We got
Yeah,
there.
what a rally. That's unbelievable.
That is game. 6 games to 2.
Good physical rally there from both players. Ball up, Tom. If he's planning on going to hazard the door.
15 love. No chase.
Conduct warning.
30-15.
That's concerned from Lewis Consistent Railroads. Again, he'll be wanting to get a bit of momentum, kind of going into tomorrow's showdown against Levi Gale, because remember, if he wins that, he can still. It's very much another shot.
He's going to make it.
Oh, can he
Yeah,
Your leg.
if Levi beats Bertie, obviously,
30,
then it's
40.
kind of game on. Assuming Levi beats Tom, it's game on for
He already has beaten Tom.
yes. Pardon me. So yeah, Lewis he's needing Levi to do him a favour and then to beat Levi.
Chase half yard worse than last. 40, 30.
Definitely.
Interesting way the qualifiers work, isn't it? Lewis, having lost to Bertie, now needs Levi to do him a favour that he can beat Levi.
Yeah, that's mad. That is mad. Honestly.
We love a bit of maths.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be interesting, right? Because you've got it's kind of like an eliminator or a world challenge where you can sleep on it and kind of think, right, what did I do well today? What went wrong? And then you've got a day to sleep on it and then play your next matches.
What is interesting though is
40,
you've got
30
the luxury of that, but your
half yard
opponent
worse than
changes the
last.
next day.
Gallery.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Great play. Great play.
Such a big angle.
And his game.
Such a big angle.
7 games to 2.
Inside out ball, getting a bit of side spin, cross court.
Hazard half yard level.
Nice choice. Nice choice. Knows he's already got a chase. No need to take the risk and engage in more rallying.
Let's get down there, try and win from the servicing, get a couple of points. 30 dub up, 7-2.
Lewis kind of remembering the damage he did to Tom serving that railroad last game. But it's also interesting watching Tom. So like the shots, are kind of the reading of the game is still there, but then obviously the accuracy when you're kind of out of the tournament scene, like there, that missing that grill.
Yeah, just missing a bit high. And
Yeah,
all
exactly.
Of a
It's
sudden
kind
you're
of
under the pump again.
You watch the misses of guys who maybe don't play as many tournaments, and that's kind of a real area
No strokes.
that separates,
Hazard half
separates
yard.
out.
Right, if this goes up back onto the side penthouse, he has to take it.
Folks.
You can leave this one though. Oh, it's a
Well
beauty.
played.
It's a beauty.
Moving
15
Lewis,
love,
making
chase
him
the
cover
door.
the full width of the court there.
That's really clever
Railroad,
play.
back to the middle, back to the backhand sideball, over to the forehand sideball. Lewis covered a lot of ground in that for 2 shots. Come on.
Chase the door. Probably not the one.
15 all time.
Another one that he could have taken early if he wanted to.
I think I'd avoid that for sure. I think it's just the doubt, right? You can go down the line and they can't see it.
It's a good shot from there.
30, 15.
Very good shot from there.
Wise Maywell Devon.
Like an owl.
Out.
Oh, some can, some
We
can't.
know,
Eh?
we know what would have happened if Lewis was down
30 all.
there.
Lewis is picking up the Maywell Devon from there. Just Tom just
Lewis
impressive.
probably can't believe that Tom's missed that. Just
Great
smart.
finish.
40,
Great finish.
30.
Lewis just being very professional here, getting the job done without being too risky and flash.
So I think in this format it's
Eight.
very easy
8
to kind
games
of
to
run
2.
through someone, right? Once you're 7-2 up, it's like the other person's thinking, uh-oh.
Yeah, that screen's looking quite
No, not out.
that stream's looking quite
It's worse than one.
steep.
Level.
That tide coming toward me is quite aggressive.
Let's say in a best of 3 match, you can kind of lose that first set and think, okay, that's gone. Whereas in this, it's like, no, it's carrying on. Just pick that. Half volley.
15 love.
Great pick. Oh, he got it as well.
Pick though.
30 love.
Okay, the oversized lady is starting to warm up the vocal cords, I feel. That's a
Bang!
great shot.
Let's hit the little window.
It's in the middle of the dead on at Petworth.
15, 30. One takes plus.
Yeah, no surprise Tom's range is off.
And
So I've got a question for you then. On this, you were talking about this
again.
race to 9, and you know how things can get away from you. And I love that, by the way. I love the jeopardy of that. How and you don't get the chance to reset because you're not playing sets. How would you feel if this was a best of 3, 4 game set match, and you could go 3 love down, 3-1 down, and go, do you know what? I do have an opportunity to reset and go again.
I think it would change it. It would change the complexion for sure.
I love the jeopardy of a race, but you do run the risk of 5 love, someone going, okay, right, the race is a struggle.
You think like
30, 15.
if Tom's 2
receive
all
leads.
in a set
Worse
to 4,
than 1
you
yard.
might think, you know what, knuckle down here, get to 4, then I can have a rest
Yep,
for 4 games.
that's what I mean. You can section the match into sets rather than one, Formula 1 race. What's the yard? It's a great serve. Is it in? Oh, it was going in. It's dropping in.
That was it.
Rob Fay Championship point in the Shocket Cup.
40, 15, nearly a yard worse than
Match
love.
point, 2 of them.
Great
He's
ball.
won it. That's
Lovely
a great shot.
That's a
from
great
Lewis to
ball.
finish the
Great
match.
finish. Clinical. Lewis Williams wins his 2nd match of the qualifying group as we bid farewell to Tom Durack on his return to the Champions Trophy. 9 games to 2 winner, so that means Lewis is 1 win from 2. Tom 0 wins from 2. Bertie and Levi 1 win from their 1 game.
Yeah, so it was a good kind of
stats.
even tussle at the start. Lewis then kind of put the hammer down for a few games to build up that lead, and then it kind of returned back to kind of not casual mode, but at that point
I think Tom
the
did not.
damage was done in that middle
Tom
third.
didn't
wasn't it?
disgrace himself there as like a late introduction to the tournament. I think he's played great there, and that was the proper match. And it's just the scoreline's hard, but yeah, next match on, the final match of the day is going to be Darren Long
and Jack
against
Josephs.
Jack Josephs. Wow, what a match!